Okay, our third and final way of expressing concentration in a solution is parts per million. It's by far the easiest of all of them. Parts per million is a concentration expression that relates milligrams of solute to kilograms of solution. So very literally, all I have to do is find how many milligrams of solute there are. Then I find out how many kilograms of solution there are, and I divide that number. It is extremely simple. All right, there are some useful conversions right here. There's my cursor. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. All right, 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. So if you think about it, that means that 1 kilogram is 1 million milligrams. So that's where we get the parts per million. So let's go. Number 1, calculate the concentration of a solution in part per million when 33.4 milligrams of naphthalene are mixed with benzene to make 1.5 kilogram of solution. Milligram over kilogram. I just need to type those in and I am done. So 33.4 divided by 1.5, enter, 22.3. Are you kidding me? That was easy. Our unit is called part per million. We are done. Now, obviously, I don't like making things that easy. In problem 2, I give you milligrams on top, but you have to convert grams into kilograms. To go from grams to kilograms, you just divide by 1,000. So 550 over 1,000 is 0.55. So I now have that on the bottom. So 145 on top, 0.55 on the bottom. I'll let you figure that out. Number 3, I've got to do both. This number should get bigger by 1,000, and this one should get smaller by 1,000, meaning a factor of 1,000, like 2,300 over 2.550. I'm just too nice, but you can figure out that number. All right, so part per million, piece of cake. Let's look at the homework. Turn there real quick with me. This is the way the old lab book was. It was a lot longer. So I hope you appreciate it. Okay, parts per million. Let me grab this real quick. All right, now, my parts per million questions in the homework, they're not too hard, but sometimes kids struggle to understand them. What did I just do? I'll just shrink that again and make it easier. Up here, what I have is I have a table. This is what people really do when they look at the exhaust that comes out of your car. All right, so for air quality, this is for your car. Water quality, this is what you drink. So if we look at 59, we have 25 kilograms. So that's obviously in the bottom. 25 kilogram sample of water is tested for arsenic and found to contain 5.1 milligrams of this toxic element. How many parts per million does this represent? So 5 divided by 25. And then we would say, okay, what is 5 divided by 25? Well, it's around 0.2. And this was for arsenic. So then it says, does this level fall within the allowable limits? So I find arsenic right here. You can only have 0.05, so we are well over. The answer would be no. Okay, in 60, it's the same thing. This time you have 8 on the bottom of 2 of them. There's one, you have to go to milligrams. There's the other, you have to go to grams. So work on that problem now, please.